It's 1:15. Welcome everybody to your 1:15 p.m. flow. Welcome to my studio with the course. No studio is complete without the washer and dryer in the background. Welcome. It's going to be a 45-minute flow today. We're going to be working a lot into the hips, getting open in the hips, and just exploring some mobility, getting the body nice and open. And why don't we go ahead and begin in a child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, draw your knees wide to the edges of the mat, press your hips back onto your heels, let your belly, chest, chin, forehead start to melt down to the floor. Let the arms be relaxed, keep just a gentle bend in the elbows for now. Allow yourself a moment to arrive onto your mat. Start to take just a few deep breaths. Take a big inhale through the nose. Lengthen up the spine. Exhale, release back down the spine, down towards the tailbone. And again, take a big long inhale through the nose. All the way to the crown of the head. Exhale, let it go. Let your body be heavy. Start to gain a little perspective on how you're feeling right now. Your mental, emotional bodies, energetic body. From here, start to work hands over towards the left, coming off the mat. Finding a deep side stretch on the right side. Hug the left armpit down towards the floor. And then bring your hands back through center. Let's go onto the other side. Hands over to the right. Breathe out of the left hip pocket. Hug the right armpit down. Pull the belly up and in. Relax the forehead towards the floor. Bring your hands back center in front of you, fingers spread wide. Start to roll your way up to a tabletop, hands and knees. Stack your hands right underneath the shoulders. Wrap the triceps, pull the belly in. Find your knees stepping back behind the line of the hip. Push back into child's pose. And then wave yourself back forward into taking the move back and forth here. As you do this, keep the arms long, press the center of the chest up into the upper back. Press down through the inner edges of the hands, squeeze the arms towards one another as you make your way forward. One more like that. And then start to round it up, curl the spine forward, lower your hips down, squeeze your glutes, press, broaden across the chest and shoulders, and press back into child's pose. Good, roll it back forward, chin on your chest, roll it forward. Spill the hips to the floor, open through the chest, squeeze the glutes, maybe even lift your knees, and push back into child's pose. We'll take one more roiling forward. Pull the shoulders back, squeeze the glutes, maybe lift those knees, press the shoulder blades down, and press back into child's pose. Walk the hands back towards the knees, kneeling seat. Opening up, expanding into the shoulders. Start to place your right hand onto the floor. Left arm sweeps in front of the body. Inhale, sweep across, reach back behind you, open chest, shoulders. Place the left hand down, other side. Inhale, right arm sweeps up and over. Right hand down, a couple more. Each time opening a little more through the chest and the shoulders, a little through the hips here too as well. Get one more on each side. Last one. And then bring the hands to heart center. On an inhale, reach the arms wide and high. And exhale, cactus the arms, pull the chest open, squeeze the shoulder blades down. Inhale, reach high, pull the belly in. Exhale, cactus the arms. One more, inhale, reach high. we'll start to find modified side plank. Spin the right shin behind you, stack your left hip on right, reach the left arm to the sky, grab through the right tricep. We'll find a little dynamic move here. Take a big inhale. Exhale, left hand down, knees together, other side. Left shin behind you, roll, stack right hip. Press the left hip forward, squeeze through the glutes a little. Take one more inhale. Exhale, other side, back and forth. Press, extend your bottom hip forward, and then bring it back down. Reach up, press the left hip forward, squeeze the glute, bring it down, one more each side. This time we'll hold still the left bicep over the ear. Pull your left heel off the floor, bend your knee, reach, grab for the foot ankle, pull your hips forward. Baby gaze tall. Take one more deep breath. Release it down, other side. Spin it open. Spill the right bicep over the ear, lift your right heel, and then you grab for your foot. Kick your foot into your hand as you press your hips forward. Gaze tall. Take one more deep breath. And then settle it back down into your tabletop, hands and knees. From here, getting into the hands and into the wrists, start to rock forward and back. Press through the tops of the knuckles, press through the inner parts of the hands, wrap through the triceps, pull, hug the chest up towards the upper back, find a little bit of rounding, and then start to circle in one direction. Circle other way. And point the fingers now side to side, rock, side to side. Point your fingers back towards you and rock forward and back. Release, point the fingers back forward. And put the backs of the hands onto the floor. Wrap the triceps back, press down, find just a little rock forward and back here. Do your best, you don't have to have the arms all the way straight. Do your best. For 3, 2, 1. Sit back on the heels, bring the hands together, circle into the wrists. Circle other way. Give a few open, close to the hands. Hands on the floor, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take just a moment to settle into your dog now. Pedal out the legs and feet. Sway to the hips, side to side. Press your chest back to the toes. Take a few deep breaths while you're here. And then find a little sticking point. Wrapping the triceps, push the chest back, press through the tops of the knuckles. Press the heels down towards the floor, lengthen the tailbone up to the sky, lengthen the sides of the bodies. Looking up towards the hands, keeping the feet about hip width apart, start to walk your way up to the mat. Keep the arms long, press into the floor. Feet between the thumbs, relax the head, neck, shoulders, clasp opposite forearms. Find just a little steady rock side to side. Sway. Keep with your breathing. Keep some of the weight coming forward into the toes, balls of the feet. And relax your hands down to the floor. Find a bend in your right knee. Plant the right fingertips or palm. Reach the left elbow to the sky. Then extend the arm. Take a big inhale, a little longer reach. Exhale. Bring it down. Bend your left knee. Left fingertips plant. Inhale. Right elbow. Then add the arm. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Fold it down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Find space. Hands to shins or thighs. Spread the floor apart. Draw the belly up and in. Engage through the backs of the legs. And then fold belly, chest, and nose in towards the shins. Find a bend in the knees, chin on your chest, start to ragdoll, pull your way up to stand like a drawstring. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. You can take a moment to think of an intention, something you'd like to set for class, for your day today. Let it be personal to you. Now start to pull the belly, tuck the tailbone, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Slice the hands down. Inhale, reach the arms high. Little back bend. Exhale, cactus the arms, open, spread across the chest. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, swan dive, arms wide. Tailbone flicking back. Leave with the chest, then full flex everything down. Inhale, lift up halfway, create some space. Exhale, full plant the hands, step back into high plank. Holding high plank will be here for about 10 seconds. Wrap triceps, pull the belly up and in. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes together, legs together. Now another 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, chin to floor. Inhale, cobra, lift the chest, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, release. Pinch your fingers outside the mat, point your elbows high. Inhale, lengthen up high through the chest. Exhale, dip your right shoulder to the floor. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, dip your left shoulder. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, roll it down. Plant the hands underneath the elbows. Pull the elbows in tight from toes or knees. Inhale, push up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warming into some Surya Namaskar. Look up to the hands. Inhale, lift the knees. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, upward salute, rise. Exhale, hands to heart side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, full plant the hands, step or hop back into high plank. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, chaturanga, pull the elbows back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll flow through just one more. Feet close together. On an inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop your way forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, folds. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend the hands, step or hop your way back. High to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Smooth out the spine, lengthen the arms. Keep pressing chest back towards the thighs. On an inhale, reach the right heel high, open and stack your hip. Inhale, higher onto the left toes. Exhale, step your right foot between the hands, lower the back knee. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, hands down, standing splits. Kick the back foot up, lengthen the crown of the head down. Inhale, left knee to forehead. Exhale, step forward, forward folds. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, folds forward. Feet together, bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand up, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky, squeeze the glutes together. Exhale, chair pose. And fold everything down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, reach the right toes to the back of the mat. Settle the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, the left heel high. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Inhale, higher onto the right toes. Exhale, left foot between the thumbs, set the right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arm side, pull the hips down. Exhale, standing, splits, kick it up. On an inhale, knee to forehead. Exhale, step forward, forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, sink hips. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand up, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chair pose before we fold everything forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Now, reach your left toes to the back of the mat. Settle the left knee down. Inhale, the arms up high. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward face. Nice work. Through the flow, hopefully body's feeling a little more open. Ready to move on. On an inhale, reach the right heel high. Open and stack your hip. Inhale, high arms to the left toes. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Long through the arms. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, up and back, one more. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, lizard. Knee to tricep, then land the right foot outside the hand. It's okay if you're off the mat, bend the back knee to the floor. Hands to the floor or tented fingers. Inhale, cow pose, lift up through the chest. Exhale, rounded back, half splits, flex your right toes to the sky. Inhale, pull forward, lengthen the heart up, hips down. Exhale, roll it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. Different now. Inhale, forward. Exhale, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, find a little bounce, and then we'll step up into yogi squat. Left foot outside, the left hand, hands to heart. The heels come off the floor, fine. You need to bring the feet a little bit wider, bring them wider. Trying to find a little more length through the chest. And finding some stillness. On an inhale, sit up higher, reach the arms forward, tall spine. Exhale, stand up, hands at heart. Inhale, lengthen the arms up high. Exhale, squat down, reach forward. Inhale, palms to the floor. Exhale, step hop or float your way back, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, breathe. Inhale, the left heel high, bend the knee, stack the hip. Inhale, higher onto the right toes. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Eyes the elbows forward. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to tricep. Yes, you got it. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to tricep. Lizard, left foot outside the hand, lower the right knee. Front palms or fingertips for a block. Inhale, lift up the chest. Exhale, round it back, half splits, flex the left toes. Inhale, drift forward. Exhale, smooth it back. Inhale, forward. Squeeze the right glute. Exhale, bring it back. Coming up into yogi squat. Inhale, forward, tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee, find just a little bounce. Bending, step. Right foot outside the right hand. And feet don't have to be just right underneath the hips. Take them out as wide as you need. A little side to side rock. And find a settling point in the heels. Inhale, sit tall, reach forward. Exhale, stand up, hands at heart. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, squat down, forward. Inhale, palms to the floor. Exhale, step or hop your way back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower the knees to the floor. Walk your hands back towards the knees. Keep the toes tucked. Fire toes. Here for just a few breaths. Catch up with your breath. We're going to come into some knee lifts. Starting to lean back. If you have blocks, you can use blocks on your sides, or if you have a wall, something to hold on to. Pull the knees up into the chest, and then lower the knees back down to the floor. Let's get about 10 here. Lifting up for 10, slow down. Up for 9, and down. Up for 8, and down. 7, down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side crow. Walk your hands over to the right. And you could just stay right here, hang out for the twist. Try to find perpendicular shoulders with the hips. Connecting left tricep to your right thigh. Left arm may or may not find that connection. Start to bend at the elbows, lean over to the right. Maybe lift your bottom foot first, the right foot, and then add the left. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back into your squat. Other side, this way to show. So I'm trying to square my shoulders off. First find the twist, pushing the right tricep into the left thigh. The right arm may or may not make contact depending on your flexibility. Hands out, fingers wide. Leaning to the left. It might help to lift the left foot first and then stack the right foot on top. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees, untuck the toes, sit back. Take a couple deep breaths. That was a lot, nice work. Get back into downward facing dog. Bring the feet together. Make a journey to the top of the space. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step, hop, or float to the top. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the feet together, bend knees, sink hips. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand up. Hands at heart. Inhale, reach the arms up high. And exhale, chair pose. And bend into the knees, low ball squat. From here, we'll lower onto the back for low boat pose. Hands or no hands. Again, depending on your flexibility, the ankles and hips. We'll just meet here. Low back to the floor, shoulders, legs off the floor. Looking up towards the ceiling, just to keep a little length through the neck. Hold just for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Extend your legs up to the sky. Flex your toes down towards you. Reach your arms back behind you. For some toe taps. Now you can always bend into the knees. Try to keep those long. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Reach up to the toes. Inhale, relax back down. Exhale. We're going to get back down. Exhale. Use the breath. Press into the low back as you reach up. Exhale. Inhale, back down. Exhale. Reach. Inhale down. 5 more. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Relax. Bend the knees. Clasp the hands back behind the head. Take a big inhale. Prepare. Exhale. Right elbow. Left knee. Hold here. Try to find that connection. Knee at thigh. Hold for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Back to center. Whew. No, that's a lot. Take a big inhale. Exhale, left elbow, right knee, extend the left leg, hold it here, connect, press, elbow to thigh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Back through center, one more each side, take a big inhale. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, big inhale. Exhale, left elbow, right thigh, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, place the heels onto the floor. Arms by your sides, walk your heels back to the glute, shoulder blades together. Inhale, draw your hips up to the sky. Press through the big toes, inner edges of the feet. Squeeze the glutes, keep the chin away from the chest. And we're gonna move our way into wheel pose. So, if you have wheel pose in your practice and you'd like to take it there, feel free to start moving there. I'll show another variation here. If you're working on wheel pose, you can use a wall right here, about arms distance away from the feet. Reaching one hand, the other back, keeping a slight bend in the knees. You can practice that wheel right up against the wall. Wheel if you're on the wall, number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently one hand and the other if you're on the wall. Let's make our way back. Flat onto the back. If you came to the wall, pull the knees into the chest, find a little rock side to side. Start to rock up and down the spine. Go for 3 more rocks. Then your way into high plank. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Pull the belly. Press the center of the heart up high. Just looking a little bit out ahead. Go straight down into the floor. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Child's pose. Take a breath. Inhale. Move it forward, tuck the toes, downward, facing dog. Inhale, reach the right heel high, and the knee stack the hip open. This time, flip your dog over. Keep pressing the left hip high. Open through the chest and shoulders. Take one more deep breath. Bring it back, 3-legged dog. Take a big inhale. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Fall in triangle. Extend the right leg. Reach the left arm high. Lower the hips down onto the floor. On an inhale, hips high. Left bicep over the ear. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Long. Exhale, lower down. 3 more. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Down. Inhale. High. Exhale. Low. Inhale. High. Left hand back to the floor. Kick the right leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot outside. The right hand lower the back knee. Inhale. Lengthen up through the chest. Exhale. Bring it back. Inhale. Draw forward. Exhale. Bring it back. Inhale. Forward. Exhale. Lengthen back. Last one. Inhale. Forward. Step forward. Yogi squat. Inhale. Sit up higher. Reach forward. Exhale. Stand it up. Inhale. Reach up high. Exhale. Squat down. Palms to the floor. Crow pose. The legs are wide. Try to bring them a little more narrow. Try to find this knee and elbow connection. Once you find that little groove, you can lift one foot or both. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back to high plank or kick back into chaturanga, low plank. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Real nice work. Breathe. On an inhale, reach the left heel high, bend the knees, stack the hip, and flip it all the way. Over. Right hip high. Chest, shoulders open. Take one more deep breath. Bring it back, three-legged. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee to right tricep, fall it. Triangle, right arm high. And take a seat here. Semi-straddle leg. Inhale, hips high, bicep over here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, high, scoop. Exhale, lower. Three more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, high. Exhale, back low. Last one. Inhale, high. Right hand to the floor, left knee to chest. Kick up, three-legged. And step the left foot outside the left hand, lower the back knee. Inhale, find length. Press the hips forward. Exhale, release back. Inhale, draw forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, forward. Yogi squat, right foot outside the hands. Inhale, sit up high. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, palms to the floor. One more crow pose. Bring those feet maybe a little more narrow if you had them wide. Knee, elbow, elbow, knee. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. On inhale, reach your right heel high. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Warrior two, open. Inhale, reverse warrior. Half moon, right hand down. Lengthen the left leg, flex the left toes. You might have hand to a floor block or just something that's a little bit higher. Good. From here, we're going to lower into side angle, bend the front knee. Lower the back heel just as slow as you can. Hand might be outside the foot. You can bring it inside. Keep the arm straight up or extend the bicep over the ear. Take one more deep breath. Reverse triangle. Inhale. Reach up and back. Extend the front leg into Trikonasana. Size the hips back as you reach forward. And again, hand might come to a block right here on the shin, calf to the floor. Sometimes it takes a gradual slide down, just depending on the hip flexibility, mobility is today. Take one more deep breath. Good, hands down to frame the right foot. Inhale, reach the right arm to the sky for a twist. From here we'll find side plank. Right foot on top of left side body, lengthening. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Right into the other side. Inhale. Left arm to the ceiling. Squeeze into the right glute, right hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. From high plank, lower onto the forearms. Let's step the feet back. Elbows right underneath the shoulders. Start to draw the heels side to side. Here, just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Sphinx pose. Squeeze the glutes pull the elbows back, broaden across the chest, press the inner thighs in towards one another. Might add the arms, seal. Slide the hands underneath the elbows, pull the elbows in, tuck your toes. Toes or knees, inhale, push up, round through the back, exhale. Downward facing dog. Just one more side to go, one more little bout, round of effort. Inhale the left heel high. Exhale, step through the hands. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. The side might feel different. Take that into account. Press down the inner edge of the left foot. Keep heightening the right hip high. Flexing the right glute. Slow and steady. Start to bend the knee. Think of painting the hand down the floor. Lower the back heel. Hand can stay outside. Inside. Thigh. Reverse triangle, inhale. Reach up and back, extend the front leg. Into Trikonasana. Hips back as the upper body reaches forward. Slowly lowers down. Let's start with the ankle. Lower onto the floor. Hands down, frame the left foot, rebend the left knee. Inhale the left arm to the sky, the twist into side plank. Stack left foot on right, hold. Might lift the top leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank right into the other side. Engage through the left glute. Right leg might heighten for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Lower onto your forearms. Knee to elbow. Right knee. Right elbow, tricep. Bring it back. Exhale, left knee. Left tricep. Exhale. Right knee. Inhale it back. Exhale. Left knee. Inhale it back. Exhale, right knee. Inhale back, you got it. Exhale, left knee. Inhale back, 2 more each side. Exhale, right knee. Inhale it back, exhale, left knee. Inhale it back, exhale, right. Inhale back, exhale, left. Back, hold, forearm plank. 10, squeeze the elbows together, 9. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1, lower down. Take a moment, breathe. And we'll snuggle down into crocodile pose. One hand on top of the other, forehead, side of the head. Come over down. Just taking a moment to take all that in. There was a lot of effort packed. Those last 35, 40 minutes. It's nice work, way to stay with it, way to get into your flow, your rhythm. What's nice about getting into a flow like that is you just show yourself your ability to focus and be on task for that amount of time and something that is taking a lot of focus, taking a lot of effort. You can take that into any other facet of work that you do, other effort that you put in. It's coming to hug the earth pose, cactus your arms. Look over to the left, bring your left knee up towards the left elbow. Doesn't have to touch, doesn't have to come close. This is a restorative posture. Starting to bring the energy down. Let your heart beat into the floor. Let the breath start to calm down. Let's take it back. Left leg behind you, look over the right. Right knee up towards the right elbow. And extend the right leg back. Hands under the elbows, maybe just from the knees this time. Inhale. Push your way up and come on to take a seat on the mat. Come to a wide-legged straddle. Bring the hands just inside. You can stack one hand on top of the other. We're just gonna practice pulling the chest forward, finding these tiny little rocks. This is just a nice dynamic way to open up through the inner groin, inner thighs. Can also be tented onto the fingers here. That's feeling like a lot. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll start to make our way into our folds. Forearms, hands, or arms lengthening. We'll hold for about 30 seconds. Not trying to overexert here. Just finding some sensation in the lower half, inner thighs. Control the thoughts, the mind with the breath. Keep things peaceful. Make your way back up into seated. Bring the right foot into the left inner thigh. Looking over the left leg, reach the arms forward. You can lower the forearms or reach for the foot, just wherever you can. Head to knee pose. Release, double pigeon. Stack the left foot on top of right. Still fire look. If this feels like a lot, just cross the left leg in front of the right, Sukhasana. Easy seat. Keep with the breath. And release. We'll go other side now. Extend the right leg. Bring the left foot to the right inner thigh. Squaring hips over the right thigh. Reach out. Grab a hold where you can. Pull yourself forward. Release. Double pigeon. Stack the right foot on top of the left. Flex the right set of toes. Folding over. Start to release. Crossing the legs. Extend the legs forward, out in front of you. Reach the arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, send it forward. As you fold. Thinking about pulling yourself forward to not just collapsing down. Pulling the heels back. Start to release all the way flat onto the back. Hug the right knee in towards the chest. Take the right knee over to the left, reach and gaze out to the right. Come back. Center, extend the right leg, bring the left knee in. Hug it in, send the knee over to the right. Reach and gaze out to the left. Starting to soften here. Let go of any last bits of tension. Draw the left knee back up, hug both knees in. We'll rock side to side. Happy baby. Hands to feet or toes. Just let this feel nice. Bring the knees back into the chest, a little squeeze. Lengthen the feet to the corners of the mat. Palms up to the sky, close your eyes. Take one more big deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Release it out. Really take the time to just be here, still and calm. Taking this well-earned rest. Shavasana. Really take your time in this Shavasana as long as you need. Let it be yours. Taking this time to meditate. And thank you for coming and sharing your practice today. I hope it serves you well. You have an amazing rest of your day. From my heart to yours, I bow. Namaste.